Hi everyone. So in this video, I will be covering TCS NQT 2026 complete syllabus and exam pattern. Also, I have one single request. See, I will be making the free series of TCS NQT 2026. Okay, so I will be uploading multiple videos for free series. Okay, what you need to do is you just need to show your support. Okay, because see, last time I uploaded the video on TCS NQT like how to take the input and output in coding questions. Students attempted the exam and you can check the video. There are the comments where students are saying that I should watch this video before going to the exam. Because this is the exact thing which TCS asked in actual exam, which I missed. That's why I am saying you please watch all the videos which I am uploading on this channel. There will be a lot of videos for free content on the channel. Okay, and make sure to subscribe this channel. Make sure to show the support on the videos. In this video, we will be talking about the complete syllabus and exam pattern of TCS NQT 2026. Please be with me. I will be explaining you the topics also, and let's cover all the syllabus and quickly. Okay, so let's start. First of all, I have few things to talk about. See, try to understand. First, we will talk about the categories. So the first category is the prime profile, second is the digital profile, and third is the ninja profile. Okay. Now, please try to understand the difference between these three categories. The ninja candidates are, this is the lowest profile. This time TCS is saying we will be hiring the candidates, maximum candidates for prime and digital. Okay. These two profiles we will be hiring more candidates. Okay, but if your performance is not so good, suppose if your performance in the interview is not so good, if your performance in the assessment is not so good in the combined score, then they can degrade you for ninja. But the actual thing for which profiles they will be hiring, that will be digital and prime. And second important thing is, from this time they will be hiring more digital candidates. So for the first time you will be seeing more digital candidates than ninja candidates. Okay, it's a good chance that they are giving 6 to 7 lakh rupees to the candidates. Okay, the number will be also good because they are hiring three batches. So this is the best chance to get the digital or prime opportunity. Okay, second thing, we will talk about the exam pattern. So clear exam pattern I will be explaining you. There will be total two sections. First will be the foundation and second will be the advanced section. Okay, now let's talk about the foundation section. So foundation section will be consisting of total 75 minutes. Okay, it's a 75-minute session. Okay, there will be numeric ability, verbal ability, and reasoning ability. These three things will be there. Okay, the duration of this section will be 25 minutes, 25 minutes, and 25 minutes. Okay, so for numeric ability, verbal ability, and reasoning ability, for all three, you will be getting 25 minutes. Okay, now you will be asking, Bhaiya, is it will be a sectional timer or I will be having a combined timer of 75 minutes? So see, this time when TCS conducted the exam in on campus, so it was a sectional timer. That means you will be getting 25 minutes for numeric, 25 for verbal, and 25 for reasoning. There is not a combined timer. You need to solve these questions in the given time. In numeric ability, you will be getting 20 questions. Okay, so 20 questions you need to solve in 25 minutes. In verbal ability, you will be getting 25 questions. And in reasoning ability, also you will be getting 20 questions. Okay, then there is an advanced section in which you will be getting around 15 questions in advanced quantity and reasoning ability in 25 minutes. And there will be total two coding questions which you will be getting in coding round. Okay, now first of all try to understand this. In foundation section and in advanced section, there will be the difference. In the foundation section, the difficulty level will be high and the level of the aptitude will be very high. This is the main problem. Okay, when students start preparing, many times they use the resources, they use IndiaBix, they use other resources. The main issue with the foundation section is if you already given the TCS NQT in 24, 25, or you have given the exam in 26, you will be knowing that the level of the foundation is very hard. So if we, especially if I talk about quant, so the level of the quant is high. Okay, the maths question will be very high. The level of the questions of the numeric ability will be very, very high. The questions will be lengthy. Reasoning ability also will be medium to hard. Okay, and verbal will be also medium to hard. In the advanced section, the advanced aptitude and reasoning ability will be easy than foundation. The name is advanced, but the level will be easy than this. Okay, Also in the advanced section, there will be many theta based question. So theta based means they will be type in the box question. That means you will be not given the MCQ options. You need to type the answer in the box. Okay, so that is called theta based question. And there is an advanced coding for 90 minutes in which two coding questions will be asked. I will talk about them individually in detailed manner. Let's start first with this thing. For this preparation, first of all, I am saying you, this is our mock test series. The price is only 300 rupees. In the practice sets which we have provided for verbal, reasoning and quant, okay, we have not provided a lot of material because that will be very very confusing, but the material is more than enough. Okay, so first of all, suppose if you will go in set quant, okay, you start solving the number systems, profit loss, time and work, speed, time, distance. The level of the question which we have put here, that that will be the high level questions. You will be not getting the easy level questions here. Okay, so the level of question which we have put here, the level is high. Also, I just want to tell you the link of the mock test will be in the description. You can purchase it. We will be conducting the full length test. Please try to understand what I'm saying. Okay, this will be the most game changing preparation for you. So you can see here there is a 75-minute section of foundation, correct? Now in the foundation, it's a 75-minute session. Okay, second thing is there will be if you can see here 65 questions. Okay, the thing is we will be providing the full length test means you will be getting a full length TCS NQT test in which you can give the exam like TCS. Okay, after the test you can see your ranks. Okay, like suppose 200 students have given the test, what is your rank, where you are standing, so that you can analyze your performance. Oh, 200 students have given the test, now I got the ranking 70, that means I need to improve little bit more. Okay, so these kind of live tests we will be doing. Okay, so you can fight among each other, you can fight among the other students, so that it can be a very good practice for you. That we will be starting from March. But I want to tell you, till March, I want all students should prepare that all the individual topics, and they should end all the individual topics by the end of February. Okay, so for that already we have given a lot of mock test here. In the daily practice we are adding the test. Also the coding sheet we have added. Okay, in the coding sheet, I just want to show you the coding sheet as well. Okay, so see, coding sheet, coding questions. I just want to talk about the coding questions also because we talked about that, right? So this is the solution sheet for coding questions which we are providing, but I want to talk about the coding questions. Okay, so let's pick this sheet. Okay, so this is the coding sheet which we are providing. Please see the first question. In the up in the empire of Velmora, a ceremonial corridor is embedded with enchanted energy tiles. Each tile stores a positive integer of energy value in array ARR index from 0. The High Council mandates the following ritual. You may choose any two indices I and j such that I is less than j from the contiguous segment array A to j. Determine the smallest energy value, the second smallest distant energy value. If you have attempted this year exam, you will get to know exact this kind of question got asked in TCS. The language was exactly like this. The Kriya question. Many students failed to do that question, but this kind of similar language TCS asked. Maybe you will get confused. Oh bhaiya, this question is looking very hard. But this is the exact thing which you will be getting in TCS. That's why we are framing the questions in difficult way. Okay, we don't want to give you the direct question from lead code or direct question from hacker rank. Otherwise, in exam you will get confused, because in the exam the level of the question, the language of the question will be very different. Okay, also we are not providing the explanation of the test case, because in actual exam TCS will be also not providing you the explanation of test case. Also we are providing the solution of these questions. And you can see here these questions are, all the questions are story based. Okay, these are the story based questions, and solution also we are providing. So these kind of sheets will be there for your coding practice. I don't want you to waste much of your time, and I would suggest to join the WhatsApp group. All the instructions we will provide here in the WhatsApp group, and you can join the mock test series. The link will be in the description. Okay, live test we will start from March. Okay, in this series itself. Now let's talk about each and everything in detail. So let's talk about the salary packages. Okay, So salary package. So first of all, for TCS Prime and Digital, the pay package for UG for Prime profile will be 9 lakhs to 9.3, and for PG 11.59 to 11.80. For Digital, the pay package will be 7.09 to 7.30, and for PG it will be 7.39 to 7.60. Okay. Now let's talk about the dates. So see, the registrations are starting from 18th of February. The exams will start from 10th of March. Okay. And this will be the first slot of exam. Mostly after 5 days, there will be the next slot. So it is like from 10th March, there will be the first phase of the exam. Then on 15th of March, there will be the second phase of exam. Then on 20th of March, there will be the third phase of exam. So basically in the 5 days gap, there will be the exams, and from 10th of March, the exam will start. Okay. First of all, talk about what is foundation section. So we discussed in foundation section, there will be quant, there will be reasoning, and there will be verbal. Okay. So let's talk about this. Like what is foundation section? See, till last year, it was very important to get the ninja profile. If you will clear the foundation section, you will get TCS Ninja interviews. Okay. And advanced section was not related to the foundation section. But this year, they are primarily targeting the digital and prime profile. Okay. So for digital and prime profile, what will be the importance of foundation section? See, foundation, the name is foundation. Okay. And please listen these words carefully. If you will not clear foundation, if you will not clear foundation, you will not get either prime, digital or ninja. Zero profiles you will be getting. So clearing the foundation section is mandatory. If your performance is not so good in advanced section, that will work. But if you will not clear the foundation section, you will not get the interview call. That's why the foundation section is very important. I'm not saying that you will be getting ninja if you will clear the foundation section, but if you will not clear the foundation section, you will not get any interview. Now coming to the advanced section. See, this year the performance will matter for advanced section as well, very much, because primarily they are focusing digital and prime. So see, if you will not pass even a single test case, also it depends upon your shift because we will be providing the exam analysis. So it totally depends what kind of coding question is asking. But if the coding questions are normal and if you are not passing even a single test case, there will be a huge problem because there is a possibility you might not get any call. There is a possibility, right, for digital or prime also. Because for digital and prime, even if you are passing like 4 to 5 test cases, that will be enough. But some test cases should pass. Okay, like little bit of coding question you should solve. I will not say there are total 2 coding question you need to solve both. No, at least pass some test cases. Okay, so foundation section is mandatory. I already spoke about it. Okay, and advanced section, some question you need to pass. Now talking about the advanced section, there is a digital profile and there is a prime profile. See, it totally depends upon what kind of coding question they are asking. If the coding questions are hard, we will say there are 7 test cases for the first coding question. There are 7 test cases for second coding questions. Okay. Say if the questions are normal, so if you will pass 6 to 7 test cases, there is guarantee that you will be getting at least TCS digital. And if you will pass more than 8 to 9 test cases, definitely you will get TCS Prime. Okay. I have seen this year also. If you are like solving more than 9, like around 9 or 9 plus test cases, students are getting the Prime. If you are solving like around 5, 6, 7 test cases, students are getting digital. So coding questions matters a lot. Plus your advanced section score, like advanced aptitude and reasoning, that section in which you will be getting the 15 questions, that is also very important. But because if the score is not good in that, you will not get much higher profile. Okay, but why I am not focusing on that, the reason is the foundation section is more difficult than the advanced quant and reasoning. Okay, the theta based questions will be there in this advanced section. If you will clear the foundation section, I have faith easily you can clear the advanced section. That's why I'm not talking about much about the advanced one. important thing which is weightage, I will be talking about that. What are the topics? Very, very important. So for topics, let's discuss about the topics. So first we will talk about the quant and reasoning. See, we need to prepare very smartly for TCS NQT. So TCS is asking quant and reasoning for TCS foundation section. Okay. Now the main important thing is which topics you need to target. That is very, very important. If you don't know the weightage of the topics, that will be waste. Because suppose if you are giving so much type for pipes, for simplification, for stats, but when you will go to the exam, you will see, oh, there is very less question from these topics. So it will be a time waste. You need to strategize that. See, from quadratic equation, teachers always ask one to two. From SI and CI, TCS always ask one to two questions. So this kind of strategies you need to implement. You should know the weightage of the topic. In the mock test, we are providing the weightage. Okay. So based on the weightage, you need to prepare for TCS. Okay. Weightage is very, very important. According to the weightage, you should prepare for TCS. So in quant, the topics which are important are simplification, number systems, percentage, SICI, profit loss discounts, quadratic equation, time work, pipes, ratio proportion, partnership ratio, data interpretation, mensuration, steps, stats, average, time and speed and work. Okay, so these are the things which you actually need to prepare. Okay, for reasoning, there is current calendar and clocks, non-verbal coding, decoding, blood relation, number series arrangements, data sufficiency, and syllogism. Okay, so these will be the important topic for reasoning. And again, I am saying it is very important to know the weightage of the topics and prepare accordingly. Okay, talking about verbal ability, mainly you will be getting parajumbles, reading comprehension, grammar based questions. Parajumbles means you need to order the sentences. Okay, you need to order the sentences. Like suppose the right order of the sentences will be 2, 3, 4, 1. This kind of questions will be there. Theta based questions can be there. Okay, like you need to type the order. Reading comprehension, very difficult. In verbal ability, the most hard part is reading comprehension. There will be very long reading comprehension. Based on that, you need to give the answers. One of the most difficult part. Grammar based questions. So there will be a lot of grammar based questions like fill in the blanks will be there. Sentence correction will be there. Error spotting will be there. So these kind of grammatical questions also you will be getting. Okay. For that, we have provided the English grammar sheet. So grammar sheet you will be getting in the course in which all the rules are given. Okay, so in the mock test series, we have provided the a sheet. So in the cheat sheet, if you will go, you can see here verbal ability rules. So this 21 pages sheet you can go through once. All the rules are given with examples. So if you will go through this, okay, it will be easy to you to cover all the rules. Okay, so that is also present here in the mock test series. Okay, and see, this year, if you will ask even the on campus candidates, we had a lot of selections this year, a lot of. Okay, like I would say this year, like we sold the highest number of mock tests in the on campus exam. Also, this year we got the highest number of selections in on campus. Okay, a lot of selection messages are there. I already posted previously also a lot of selections you this year we got. Okay, talking about the advanced section. So in advanced section, there will be mensuration, arrangements, coding, decoding, data sufficiency, data interpretation, quadratic equation, stats, permutation, combination, and time, speed, distance. These will be the topic for advanced section. Okay. Now, even some candidates don't know the syllabus of the advanced section. They prepare all the topics. So for advanced section, only these topics you need to prepare. Only from these topics you will be getting the questions. Okay. Talking about the coding question. Again, very, very important. I want to take some time for this. There will be questions on arrays, strings, maps, sets, basic DP, recursion, heaps, and simple graph. There will be total two coding question. I already explained there will be around 7 test cases each for the coding questions. Okay. See, I'll just give you one example. Okay. Recently, I showed you one sheet. Okay. I again want to show you one sheet. Suppose this sheet I am showing you. Okay. Read first question. Okay. This sheet we have already provided to the students. Okay, I just want to talk about this sheet. Okay, so read this question. Okay, So the question is saying, you can read this. There are two ancient data crystals, A and B, stored encrypted energy signatures. Due to the cosmic duplicates anomalies, many signatures may repeat within the across crystals. The Galactic Council must compute the total number of distinct energy signature present when both crystals are merged into a unified repository. If a signature appears multiple times, it must be counted only once. Now you will read the question. You might get confused. There is a very typical language in the question. But what is the actual question? Okay. So basically you will see the question, you can get confused. Then you will analyze the test cases, that what kind of test cases are there. Okay. Because see, this is the main thing which TCS is doing, which TCS is asking. Like they are doing a very complex story from a easy question. Okay, so basically if you will read the question, you might get confused, but the actual question which want to say is, basically what we need to do is we need to merge the arrays and we need to find the distinct element. So suppose I merged both the arrays, so 1 2 3 this is common, so 1 2 3 4 5 these are the distinct element, this will be our answer. So total number of count is 5 of distinct element. If we will merge both these arrays, see here, it will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 2 here is distinct, so the answer will be 7. So that's easy. It is very, very easy. Like this is the question. We need to merge the arrays and we need to find the distinct element from the arrays. But if you will read the question, you might get confused. What kind of question is this? This is the basic issue with TCS. Okay. So for these kind of questions and practice, we are providing these sheets. Okay. It will help you a lot for your preparation. And basically mainly for array and strings, we will be providing these sheets because see, TCS mostly asks the question from array, strings and number systems in coding. So what, for that we will be providing these sheets. Okay, so link of the mock test will be in the description. I hope the coding question idea also you have got, I have shown you. Okay, and also free videos I will be making. Okay, I hope you guys like this video, the syllabus, exam pattern, everything I have covered. Thank you so much for watching.